What's up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming.
Shut up and sit down.
What's up, Pixie Posse, and all you wee little pixels out there? I'm your buddy Big Johnny G, and thank you for checking out Two Gun Pixie, your gateway to legendary gaming. Now, this is the beginning of the month. This is the first Monday of the month of May. Now, every single time there's a first Monday of the month, I do one of these great shout-outs, letting you know everything that's going on the channel for the entire month. We do videos every day of the week, so I like to keep you updated. Now, if you really want to be a true member of the Pixie Posse, my friends, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel. And then, don't forget to tickle that notify bell so it lets you know whenever our daily videos drop, which are usually noon Eastern Standard Time. Now, getting into what's going on here, we are going to find out, or you're going to find out, me and Tommy V already know, you're going to find out exactly everything that's going on Two Gun Pixie for this month. So let's say, what's up, May? All right, so yes, starting with Mondays. So as I said, the first Monday of every month is a shout out to all the videos that we have plotted, planned, filmed, edited, and uploaded ahead of schedule. At this point right now, we're looking at a solid 13 months ahead of schedule and still growing. All right, so there's going to be a few Mondays to fill, right? The last one is going to be our live. We go live at the end, the last Monday of every month, to go over viewer comments. And if anyone wants to join me, we have a nice little AMA and general gaming discussions. But there's going to be a couple of Mondays in between that need to get filled. And one of them is all about storage. That's right. How to best store and cheapest way to store your Warlock tiles. And I also want to talk about Dungeons and Dragons and lycanthropy. It can afflict your party, and it could destroy things from within. We'll talk about that. Because then, all we have to do is sit back, chill, and wait for Tuesdays. Tuesdays is always about a bullet point review. Games that myself, the co-founder and co-executive producer, Tom Vulo, maybe my wife, or one of the 20-sided warriors may have enjoyed a particular title when it's at that gaming table. And now, here I am to present to you what's been enjoyed about it. Now, this month, we have some great games on tap to tell you about, such as Clue, Dungeons and Dragons, Tenfold Dungeon, Smuggler's Den, Dungeons and Dragons 3.5 Edition, Dungeons and Dragons Basic Expert Edition. And after that, we're going to get to see some brand new games to the channel here on Wednesdays. Because Wednesdays are all about unboxings. Always have been here at the channel, always will be. And this month, some of the companies you can expect to see us unbox things from: Roll for Initiative, Tenfold Dungeon, WizKids, and a special Dungeons and Dragons surprise. And that's going to set us up for Thursdays. Now, Thursdays is divided for now. We'll see if it lasts being divided this long in the future. The first two Thursdays are dedicated to Gaming Radar. This is about games that myself or Tom Vulo have heard about, but we haven't played. We've done a little research. We found out some cool things about the game, and it's made it worthy to be in our radar to get on our shelves. Now, the first game that we're going to be talking about is Dungeons and Dragons Horrified. And then Survive the Island. Now, the third and fourth Thursdays of every month are dedicated to my ongoing in-person tabletop RPG. Currently, you're going to see, it's divided into 2 episodes. The third Thursday is me giving my Dungeon Master behind-the-screen information about the game itself, my notes, what props I'm using, table builds. Very cool. The 4th Thursday is dedicated to the player's perspective, where they're going to sit down and tell you what exactly has been going on in the game with their characters. Stories get pretty crazy. I think you're going to enjoy them. And this is concerning Dungeons & Dragons Basic, The Lost City, Module B4. Now, that's going to get us straight to Fridays, the gateway to the weekend. And Fridays at Two Gun Pixie, we love to do live playthroughs. That's right, Friday nights we go live for Friday night fillers. Smaller games generally takes less than an hour to play. Solo sometimes cooperative or competitive. But these are nice, fun, fast games that you can enjoy at the end of a long work week. What's being played live? I have no idea. This is about 13 months ahead of schedule, people, so please, I have no idea. I do sometimes do viewer polls. We'll see what's going on in the future, though. We'll see what's going on also for Saturdays. Saturdays is about slideshow gaming. Myself and Tom Vulo, we will take photographs of board games we've enjoyed to show off the components of the game itself. And then I'll put it through Power Director with some nice pairing music to it to create a nice audio-visual slideshow presentation showcase of a game that one or both of us do enjoy. I believe for this month, everything that's set up is we got some Dungeons & Dragons stuff, such as Yawning Portal, Warriors of Kryn, Tyrants of the Underdark, Monopoly, Dungeons & Dragons, Honor Among Thieves, and the Dungeons & Dragons Cooperative Adventure System. Perfect to get us right where we want to be on Sundays. Sundays. We do live playthroughs, but bigger playthroughs. Pixie Playthrough is about the larger games, the bigger footprint games, the ones that take usually more than an hour to play. I have been doing a tear-up run of all the quests in Hero Quest. Where we are at this point right now, I have no idea. But also in between that, I'll play other games like the Dungeons & Dragons Cooperative Adventure System, Batman the Animated Series, Arceus. There's so many big, large games available to play. I don't know. Why don't you give me some suggestions of what you'd like to see me or us playing on a Sunday night? But there's one other thing I want to point out about Sundays, and that's in the afternoon. That's when we drop our Two Gun Pixie weekly YouTube schedule guide. And that's exactly what it is. We film it a day or two before it goes up. So this way, everything is as up-to-date as possible. You know, it's nice to say and to show that me and Tom Vulo are more than a year ahead with advanced videos for a 5-day-a-week drop. That's a beautiful thing to say. But things can change in 13 months. That's why the Two Gun Pixie weekly YouTube schedule is there every Sunday. So please, check it out and keep updated, because that's everything that Two Gun Pixie has going on for the month of May. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm your buddy Big John Ed G. And don't forget that Two Gun Pixie is your gateway to legendary gaming.